What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Good morning. It's Joe, your online buddy. All the good shit. I actually got sick. I'm not terrible. Just whatever. It's a little small cold. Been super active. Between like working and being all over the fucking place. I don't know. I guess it just tends to happen, right? You're gonna get sick eventually. So we kind of miss our movie date night, but I want to keep up on my schedule, so I got a movie to suggest for you. My girlfriend, she's really into the horror movies. I like them too. I like all kinds of movies, to be honest. Just whatever. I'm not into the whole genre, favoritism or whatever. But I do like the creativity that comes with horror in the sense of the supernatural shit. The art of practical VFX or whatever, or even the over-top violence where it can become very comedic because it's just way too much. It's like stupid. Like Terrifier, for example. Those movies are usually over the top, so they're just so much that it becomes comical, which is just funny to watch. But anyways, Hereditary. This movie actually came out. It got re-released in IMAX, and my girlfriend really likes that movie, and so do I. So we went to go see it. We got the AMC A list, so we got tickets to go see it, and yeah, we watched it with some friends. Now we didn't make a review of that movie because it's no movie, so we're like whatever. But like I said, I was sick. We missed our movie night, so I'm making filler movie review. Now for you guys that are not into horror movies, I guess from what I can tell, it's horror, usually it's more of like certain content can bug you, whether it's like sexual things or child abuse or animal abuse and shit like that. So certain things can be like pretty touchy for some, which is fine. This movie doesn't really have anything up like that. If anything, it's more of a weird psychological shit going on. It's more of a family did a deal with the devil, and then like they had offered their newborn first son type of shit, one of those storylines. So then the family is dealing with weird shit happening because like the demon is coming to claim the body of the young boy type of shit. So one of those things. It's an old movie, so it's kind of like I'm not really spoiling anything. But I think like the reason why I like this movie compared to other movies that has like a similar storyline is like the delivery of it is pretty interesting. It's very they don't focus too much on setting up a jump scare. The director and the writer does a good job of setting up an environment where you see something. Say like there's something or someone in the room, you are able to see it, but the main character does it. So it does a good job of creating this like weird tension of like, oh my god, I see something behind you, but you don't. What's gonna happen? It's like it's a different type of suspense that I can't really say I noticed with other movies, right? Other movies, they set up a jump scare to have loud music and to scare you, right? But with this movie, it does it differently, and it does a good job of it, right? I mean, this movie does have violence, obviously, some pretty nasty shit. It's a horror movie after all, but I mean, like, at least it's more significant, if anything, right? It's not like violence to like gross you out or to like shock you too much. It's more of there's actually a purpose for it, right? And I'm not gonna go too much into detail about it because if you guys were to watch it, you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's a good movie, it is a little bit up there, but if you watch The Exorcist, then I'm sure you can handle this one. There's no people jerking off to crucifixes or whatever, so you don't have to worry about that kind of shit. But this movie is actually, one of the good ones in regards to horror. A lot of horror fans like this movie, big time. They do make a lot of like movie references or memes based off this movie, But Hereditary, yeah, no sexual violence, no intense gore, some animal abuse, but I mean, it's not like, you see an animal being hurt or anything like that. No rape, none of that shit. But it's just more of a psychological shit. So if those things bothers you, this movie doesn't have that. So you can check it out if you're interested. Anyways, I got nothing else to say. I just wanted to keep up with my upload schedule and create something for you guys. But yeah, Hereditary, I suggest it. That's all I got. Talk to you later. Peace.